You trust me? We'll send someone in.
Good morning. Can y'all hear me? Hello? Can y'all hear me? Good morning, hippies. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, guys. My voice is still kind of gone, so bear with me. And I'm folding laundry, so if I miss your comment, I'm sorry. Hey, guys. Morning. I just want to touch base on a few things. Hold on, let me take my antibiotic. How are y'all doing this morning? See, real lemonade, perfect cure. Thank you, Kate. Hey, baby. Y'all hear my cat? She's begging to go outside, but she's at the wrong door. So there's that. So I want to talk about subscribers and what y'all mean to creators. I feel like that's a a good starting point for what I'm going to be going over today. Excuse me if I'm coughing. My throat's not all the way better. I feel a lot better, and my throat's not hurting anymore, but it's still kind of in and out. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Cash. I feckin' goat, for fuck's sake. Thank you, Cash. I love you. Hey, Be Still. Hey, guys. Y'all, before we jump into the conversation, we can just chit chat for a second. Hey, Katie. But I haven't gone live outside with the chickens for a little bit now because I'm trying to let them get used to one another and trying to let them settle in, but also because I'm trying to build a relationship with Patsy. And so far, so good. Like, she comes to me. Like, if I'm standing there and I call her, she walks into my hands and waits for me to pick her up. She loves me so much and she loves to be cuddled. Oh my God. I don't know how I end up with the most perfect little chickens, but I do. And I love it. I know, Laura. As soon as they're, let's say, like another week, um, because the girls aren't being too nice to her. So I have to do everything a little different right now until they get used to one another. Yeah, if I walk away from her, I showed my husband on FaceTime this morning. I was like, "You want?" Because I've been telling him about it. So I was like, "You want to see it? I'm out here with the chickens." He was like, "Yeah, let me see." So we got on FaceTime, and I walked to a completely different part of the yard, and I was like, "Come on, Patsy," and I was calling her, and she just came running and stopped right in between my feet and my hands and let me just pick her up. She's so sweet. I think so too, Kate. The girls just got to get used to her. Yeah, y'all make sure you peck that mother clucking like for me. I just think it's so sweet. I seen Queen told me last night that Laura, gave an apology for her, you know, going off about the lawsuit, and I thought, that's good. That's good of Laura to apologize. So I want to give credit there. Um, what else has been happening? Nothing really. She's a people chicken. She is. Like, how is she so domesticated? I have no idea. Hey, Queen Bella. She is a mama's girl. Yeah, that's progress, right, Kate? Like Laura says, she doesn't have a problem apologizing when she's wrong. Um, I didn't even catch the whole live. Like I've been in and out, and I know they said Willow went on her panel. I watched a few snippets, but outside of that, I haven't. I still have, still haven't even watched the live yet. But I caught a few snippets of Queen's live yesterday, and they were talking about it, and that's why I was talking to Queen about it. Willow's still around. He's mainly in Discord. He's asleep right now. That's so bad. We've gotten to know Willow so much lately that we know his damn sleeping schedule. Hey, Truth Seeker. I'm glad to have you, baby. Thank you for renewing. Be still. What part, baby? Oh, yeah. Like, you can question, like, if you see that document, you can question it all day long privately, but I mean, it just doesn't make sense to jump the gun and go live about it, when it may not be what you think it is. Good morning, Samantha. Okay, baby, have a good sleep. Like, just wait and see what happens before you go live. But just like with anybody else, it's always jump the gun because you want to be the first one to drop something, right? Oh my God, Brianna, me too. My voice has been like this over a month now, and my throat, the soreness has been kind of on and off. But I'm on antibiotics now, so hopefully it'll go away. I hope you start feeling better, babe. What's up, PJ? All right, now that the hellos and small talk are out of the way, because I don't plan on being live long. Gotta get my house clean. I've been down the past 2 days. So, tell your dad happy birthday, Truth Seeker. There is absolutely real life in this world. I'm so sorry to hear that. Be still. I'll be praying. Thank you, Brianna. I hope you do too, babe. Dolly Claus. Oh my god. Um, okay. What do subscribers mean to subs? To me, I can't speak for anybody else, but to me, subscribers are the only thing that makes our channels run. Because if you're not, getting any engagement, what's the point in running a channel, right? Like, y'all, I feel like subs make or break the channels. I really do. Without y'all, there's nothing. And I think more people need to remember that. I think we should appreciate our subs. We should value our subs. We should, like, take into consideration what our subs want, right? But is there a line that subs can cross? In my opinion, yes, there is a line. Um, yeah, there is. It's always been, and the reason I've been thinking about this a little bit through the night because I've heard, I think it was either Queen or Laura or somebody yesterday said something about, I thought we don't attack subs. Okay. I used to say the same thing. Um, to a degree, I still believe that, but to a degree, I don't. I don't know if it's with my growth or with, you know, the split from the hive or me being more open to people. I don't know what it is, but I've seen a different side of subs lately. Yeah, exactly, Captain Avi. I know, be still. That's well, for me on my side. I have no fights with anybody right now, thankfully. Captain Avi, when you start white knighting for a creator, that's when the line gets fuzzy. Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Subs should be able to voice their opinions, their thoughts, without worry of backlash. But there's also a respectful way to do that so that there is no backlash. Have your thoughts, have your opinions respectfully. But when you start bashing and attacking, is when you've crossed the line and now you have made yourself susceptible to that creator. Doing sneaky shit in the background between two creators. You've crossed the line and you've made yourself susceptible to that creator. Um, I know in my post recently to BTM, I heard that one of the things that I mentioned in that post was really upset and was claiming to have had panic attacks and whatnot. If she did, I'm sorry. But Stop lying. Stop being messy. Stop putting yourself in vulnerable positions. Because I would have never brought you up had you not lied between creator to creator. If I say, okay, I feel like I've been attacked like this in this place, and you are also a part of that place, and you have the nerve, not just a part of the place, because not everybody sees everything, but then, hold on, let me turn my phone. But then you have the nerve to be a part of the attack, right? You're part of the attack in this group. And then I go into a live. And it wasn't just one, it was 2 or 3 lives I went into in the group chats. Or not the group chats, the live chats. It's like she was making her rounds. And all she kept saying was, I've never seen any of that happen to Jones. I've never seen any of that. How can you say that when you were part of it? You are lying. And I'm just using this as an example. This isn't about that sub. This is an example of when subs are no longer off limits for me. I'm not speaking for all creators. I'm speaking for Jones. If you cross that line, if you're doing secret sneaky shit, if you're blatantly lying to stir up stuff between creators and I catch it, I'm calling you out because you've put yourself in that position. Absolute, yeah, yes, white boy moves. I absolutely do, and sometimes it's not troll accounts. Absolutely. Welcome, Stone. Hey, baby. But I heard that I thought subs are off limits. Can't remember where I heard it, but for me, I'm letting y'all know right now, subs are not off limits for me if they put themselves in that type of position. They're just not. That, I mean, you can think I'm wrong for that. That's okay. That is totally fine. But I just wanted to make a public service announcement that that's not the case for me anymore. I've seen what these subs can do. They can love you, they can support you, but the moment that they don't, they can lie, they can twist things between creators, they can make things seem like they weren't. That's not okay. Because I might be a creator, but I'm a sub too to a lot of people. And when I go into chats, I want to chat as if I'm a sub, not a creator. If the subs are equally contributing to the content, it's just not their channel. Um, yeah, they're still putting themselves in a creator's position by contributing to the channel. It is crossing the line. We're getting there. Granny Bassmaster, I've seen the light. I started out with the light and lost my way because I was calling out the bad behavior. When the bad behavior stopped is when I tried to stop and I wasn't allowed to stop. I I was questioned on why I was stopping. Why are you trying to be cool with Dolly? Well, he's not doing nothing right now. Like, what do you mean? Why can't I be? Hold on, let me see. White boy. Oh, yeah, sometimes they do get bad info and the creator immediately reacts. A lot of people, including myself, are emotionally reactive. Um, I can't tell you how many times I've just wanted to strike up a live. I learned my lesson from that last live when I got really upset months back. I don't do that now. I take a minute. Like Green would say, I practice the pause. But creators should vet information before they go live with it. Good morning, Fixing a Snap. Um, let's see. I just I know that used to always be like a unknown thing, like a unspoken rule. Like you don't attack subs. It's always been a rule, and I just wanted to make sure that I clue you guys in that that is not a rule for me anymore. It may be a rule in general, but I'm no longer following it. If I see you doing nasty, sneaky stuff, I'm gonna call you out. Um, the reason I was thinking about all this was because hold on, let me scroll this. Light me a cigarette. I don't know. It might be. I think it is. It's tonight, Thursday. Yes, it should be. I just want subs to know that there is a line to cross, and it's one thing to have an opinion. It's another thing to boldface lie and start trouble. Also, just know traps are being put out because there are so many untrustworthy people on this in this space. Oh, I have to throw this runner away. It ripped. Damn it! I guess my washing machine ripped it. So many untrustworthy people in this place. So yeah, I'm setting booby traps. Like, don't get yourself set up, man. Don't get yourself caught up by doing something messy that the creator set up to see if you were the one that was actually going to go do something messy. That happens often too. I recently had a conversation in my Discord, and we were talking about the Emmy and Aileen situation. My phone keeps turning. I bet you think so, SoFlo. I bet you think so. Um, because I had oh Lord, it was a good amount of people that joined my Discord all at once the other day. And we were having a conversation about Emmy in my Discord. And we were trying to figure out, I think we was like, Some receipts have been put out and some haven't, and that confused us, and we were trying to figure out why. And I seized the moment, seized the opportunity, me and someone else, and we put something out there as a conspiracy in regards to Emmy. It took all of 2 seconds for me to go in, because I don't ever go to Emmy's lives, hardly ever. To go into Emmy's live last night, she was talking about, I don't remember specifically what she was talking about, but I said, just make sure you take care of yourself. And Center quoted something I had said in my Discord. Now, this setup was for 2 people. I was just waiting for them to show themselves. And they did. So, because at the same time that I see Center, I see those 2 people who are mods in Emmy's chat that has recently joined my Discord. And y'all completely fell for the shit. Y'all completely fell for the shit. I think it was something like, I said, maybe Emmy's wanting to steal Queen's thunder. They said, what do you mean thunder? I said, maybe like the thunder with like the lawsuit and Bullhorn Betty. Maybe she's wanting some of that attention. Maybe she's wanting some of that attention, right? And that was the comment that Center made that was said in my Discord. Do not join my Discord or become a member solely to get access to that Discord link so that you can come in there and spy for shit. We're not stupid. We know who mods for who. I know who mods for Queen, who mods for Laura, who mods for Dolly, who mods for Bullhorn. I know who mods for Emmy, Wispy, everybody. So, Flo, I'm sure you feel that way. I'll just keep saying that because you were the one that got caught in the trap. You are the one. You and AMAC. And because I was trying to still figure out if AMAC was the one caught, I went to go remove SoFlo from my Discord. She was already gone. She done removed herself. She knew what was up. So then I was still trying to figure out AMAC because AMAC was participating in the conversation. Yeah, you're telling me that now, SoFlo, but you took something from my Discord to Emmy that was put out to see if you were going to do that, and you did it. You 100% did it. But I wasn't sure about AMAC. So instead of removing AMAC, I put her in timeout. And then I get a message that says, well, what did I do? Why did you put me in timeout? And I went to respond to AMAC, and she removed herself from my server. That just screams guilty to me. Y'all are messy. And when you open up your Discord to your members, you have to be ready for things like that to happen. Because there are people, just like when somebody puts their shit on members only, right? They're live and I need to clip it. Well, I'll pay that $2.99 to come in, clip that live, and then I'll cancel my membership. And so then the next month I won't have access anymore. I do that. You're not ahead of the game, boo. So I knew that that was going to be happening, and sure enough, it was. I said, well, like, these two don't even come in my lives. Like, why are they, like, I'm surprised to see them in my Discord. And that's when I took the time to search around the YouTube streets, see where they belonged and what their intentions were. And I figured it out rather quickly. They belong with Emmy. Their intentions were to snoop. So I gave them something to snoop on. And they fell for it. It just is what it is. I went and took all the screenshots. You can clearly tell it was a bait and hook. Man, like, it took what? And then Emmy went live, what, like 2 or 3 hours later, I think? And I just watched and waited. I waited for the perfect moment to go in and tell Emmy to take care of herself. Because I knew Sinner's stupid ass wouldn't be able to hold his tongue. So, good job. Good job, guys. Y'all just let everybody know you're untrustworthy, you're sneaky, and you're part of the subs that are messy as fuck. That's what y'all did. Or actually, that's what I did, because I'm calling y'all out now. So Flow Mama and AMAC are messy as fuck. See, there was a whole point to this live discussion. Okay, so Flo, I'm a liar. What did I lie about? Give you a link? No, boo boo. I'm not going to participate in giving you a link to come up here and lie and stir up more shit and be messy again. Nope, not going to do it. We had our suspicions and our suspicions were right. And I say we because it was not just me. I'm glad you think so, Flo. Your reaction shows everything. Yeah, good try. Ditto. I always take my responsibilities. Lick the shit spoon you stir with, Flo. Hmm. I have the same receipts, Flo. Context matters, so I made sure to get all of them. Like the whole conversating and bringing it up yesterday in the Discord was like perfect. It is the devil. I've always been honest. Nobody's caught me in a lie yet because I don't lie. No. Flo, you're not understanding. It's not because I don't want to hear what you have to say because I know I'm lying. No, I'm not going to allow you on my platform where I have 316 people watching for you to come up here and do your messy shit. I'm not. Okay. Okay. I'm a liar. I'm a liar, Flo. Mm-hmm. It is all one sided. She can go to Emmy and speak her side. It's super simple. Go to Emmy, SoFlo. Speak your side to Emmy. I ain't having that shit here. Your side don't mean shit to me because I know what's up. I got the same screenshots you do. I wasn't even trying to call you out your name today. But you started getting real defensive when I started talking about the setup. You called your own self out, stupid. I started talking about Emmy's chat and SoFlo Mama. When this live's over and the chat is processed, I want y'all to go back. Because another trap was set on this live and she went into it. So, when this live's over and the chat's done processing, please go back and watch where I start bringing this up. Not about SoFlo, but just the situation in general. The sneaky subs and setting a trap. She got defensive as fuck. You'll be all right, girl. You'll be all right. You just messy. Yeah, no. She can explain on Emmy's channel where she took the messy shit to. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We'll all be watching SoFlo. Don't worry. You will all watch. Y'all make sure to keep an eye out for Emmy's channel where SoFlo can go and spread her message. Y'all make sure to watch out for that. Well, you want up here to explain something, SoFlo? Go explain it on Emmy's. Because frankly, you're the one that took stuff from my Discord and went to another creator starting shit. Go do it on Emmy's. Please do. Headstones and headlines. If somebody can post the link, that'd be great. I'm not talking shit. No, Emmy's not talking shit either. You know who is talking shit? The subs. How am I talking shit SoFlo? Ooh, she's angry typing now. Look how quick she's coming in. Do it. Do it, SoFlo. Thank you, Kate. Because I had a few people join at the same time the other night. And it was like, okay, I never see these people in my chat. They've never been members. None of that. So I went around and I figured out where they belonged, what community or area or, I don't know, group, however you want to say it. And it was Headstones and Headlines people. So then they brought up Headstones and Headlines in my Discord yesterday. So we just continued the conversation. And I said something about, because somebody, I can't remember who it was, said something about they watched the Chronicles of the Oblivious video and they thought it was great, but there were a few things that, I think it was Nunya, there were a few things that were still unexplained and left more questions. And she was like, why show some receipts and not all receipts? And I said, well, maybe she's just wanting some of Queen's thunder. Maybe she's just doing it for attention. Somebody said, wants Queen's Thunder, or what's Queen's Thunder? And I said, the lawsuit, the Bullhorn Betty shit going on. And that's what they went and took to Emmy. Super simple. Right. She's hardly ever in here. Like, y'all are crazy. Y'all got to understand, like, I welcome new members. But if you've been around for a long time, which SoFlo has, AMAC I wasn't sure about, which is why AMAC wasn't called out or kicked out immediately. But when you have somebody that's been in this community for a while and you see them on the YouTube streets and they're never in support of you, and then you see them join your Discord, which means they joined your membership to get that Discord link. You, as the creator and as the owner of that Discord, have every right to check that out. And I checked it out. As simple as that. When you don't support me, you haven't supported me. You're never in my chats. You're never in my comments. You never say hey or anything when I'm around. So why are you joining my shit? You're joining to be nosy. It's just super simple. It's as simple as that. Hey, Grandma. It can backfire. It absolutely can, Google. If it causes people to steer clear of my channel or my Discord, I'm fine with that. Because if you feel like you need to steer clear, that means you're up to some fuck shit. And you have no good intentions. If you're just wanting to have a good time, have good conversations, and enjoy yourselves, then you're not going to feel the need to steer clear. You see what I'm saying? So I hope it does exactly what you're saying, Google. And I hope it lets people know that I'm not fucking around. It's not fair to me, and it's not fair to the subs that actually support me and are in the Discord for the right reasons. Because then what you do is you end up taking a decent space and turning it into a paranoid space. Hey, Shambles. I got rid of all private, like, I didn't have any private rooms in my Discord, but I did have a private voice chat for the mods of my Discord. I even got rid of that. My Discord is full transparency, and I have a thing that I post when I get new members that says, basically stand on what you say because there are sneaky people. But if I can help it, I'm going to try to get those sneaky people out so that they don't cause discord in my Discord. See what I'm saying? Again, when this live is over and the chat is done processing, just simply go back through and watch the chat. And when things start becoming defensive, that's all I can tell you. Yep. Dixie Normus. Yep. That's exactly what. Now, something I did say in my Discord that I truly believe is, why would Emmy go? That might have been what I was responding to. No, it wasn't. Why would Emmy go into, if she's already sent BHB a cease and desist, and BHB supposedly sent her one, but Emmy said it was just like a angry letter, right? So if you know that BHB has doxed you, you've went live about it. You confronted it on a live before. If you know BHB has doxed you before, what makes you think she won't do it again? So why would you go into Morbid's chat that night and taunt the fuck out of BHB? And then when she does it again, doxes you on Morbid's panel, you cry victim. That it don't get to work like that. Like, you totally went in there and got yourself set up. I know if somebody publicly doxed me, I definitely wouldn't go taunting them to see if they'll do it again. And then when they do, get upset. Like, it just didn't make sense to me. I don't know, BFAM. I don't know, but whether they purchased the membership or were gifted it, when I seen them come in, I was like, "What? You ain't been around? I've seen you around YouTube, but you ain't been supportive of me. So why are you in my Discord?" Absolutely, Lana. Absolutely, paranoia is at an all-time high right now. Nope, I never have, Julie. Cash, stop. Who you talking to, no doubt? Email. If you're wanting to connect with the creator and don't want to join Discord to do it, email would be the next best way. The whole reason I set up my Discord was because I had people on my Facebook Messenger, people in email, people on my text that, like Grain, who has my private personal number. And it was so hard to keep up with everybody. So I was like, I had already had a Discord, but I was like, let me just, I'll make this a membership perk, and that way everybody can be in one place, like, and we can conversate. And if you need to DM me, you can all DM me in this one place. That way I can keep up with everything. And I still struggle to keep up with all the DMs, but that was the point in doing the Discord. Chaos reigns. Yeah, full transparency. It did be, fam. I'm sorry, I'm behind on chat. Jesus, I didn't realize I was so far behind. I'm so sorry, guys. Look, I'm pulling a Deets and a Nunya right now. Ooh, I absolutely am, True Texan. Now, do I feel good setting a booby trap or whatever kind of trap? No, I don't, because I shouldn't have to do that. I shouldn't feel the need to have to do that. But this space creates so much paranoia because of the shit people do. It induces paranoia. It makes you nervous. Like, are people here for the right reasons? People here just, vent or have discussions? My getting session questions is nobody else's business. Thank you, True Texan. Yeah, I don't think Lana's being rude. She's just expressing her opinions. And I totally agree with her opinions. Traps are icky. They absolutely are. Yeah, I definitely stay away from Facebook too. I'd rather deal with Discord than Facebook. I agree, Brianna. Oh, thank you, Pat Gaines. I agree, Brianna. Like, what's the point? Uh-oh, hold on. Am I still here? Am I here? All right. Sorry, guys. Honey called. Everybody shit talks, right? Everybody has these vent sessions and shit talking. There's not one person in this world that can convince me they don't shit talk, because you're not going to like everybody. You're not going to agree on everything everybody says. So there's always going to be different views, different opinions. I don't mind shit talk. I mind people running back and forth in shit talk. She is. Usually, if I have a issue with somebody, I've always just, vented about it here, because I don't. What's the point in keeping it in the dark? Now, does that mean I go to that person and I let them know every opinion I have of them? No, because they don't tell me every opinion they have of me. Why would they? You're welcome and allowed to your opinions. You are welcome and allowed to your own free thoughts. That is your God given gift. But what is the point in coming in to a Discord of a creator you don't support? It's never with good intent. It's If you are coming into a Discord of a creator you don't really support, you are coming in there for malicious reasons. What is your point in doing that? I know what your point is, but For anybody else who don't, what would be the point in somebody coming into a Discord of a creator that they don't support? I'll just leave that there because that's just it's answerable upon itself to start chaos, to start bullshit. So Flo, you might want to let Sinner know he's been doxxed. I know he said something about his name was doxxed, but it goes deeper than that, girl. What? Because you asked Emmy what thunder meant? No. No, babe. I don't talk to Sinner either. I barely talk to Emmy. I talk to her every now and then, like if I have a question about something or if I want to clarify something. And that's another thing I wanted to clarify is people keep saying that, and I heard her say this on her live last night. People keep saying that Emmy is still in support of Blank Screen, and she did say last night that is not the truth. She is not supporting Blank Screen anymore. Absolutely, Dynamite. Absolutely. So you would. Why? Okay, you might not see it as an issue, but it is an issue because you just tried to maybe let's say you un uh, subconsciously tried to start shit. Well, no, let me take that back because tried wouldn't work with that sentence. Okay, um, you unintentionally were messy. I guess that's the easiest way to say it. You were if you're claiming that you don't understand what the big issue is if you asked Emmy what thunder was, well, first off, we know what thunder is. Second off, I explained it when I was asked it in the Discord. So why would you go ask Emmy? No, you didn't. You went and told her what was said. I don't know if you screenshotted it. I don't know if you, which obviously I assume you did because you said you got the same receipts I do. So I don't know if you screenshotted or if you just went and told her straight out, hey, Johnson thinks you're trying to steal Queen's Thunder with BHP. I don't know how you went about it. But the simple fact is, it was messy. Thank you, Peace and Struggle. You asked that to who, SoFlo, me or Emmy? Because it was asked of me too. I can't remember if it was you or AMAC. But when I said it, I was asked, what does that mean? And I explained what it meant. So if I gave the explanation, if I gave the explanation to your question, why would you go ask Emmy the same question? Now that's something to ponder. If you were given an answer, why would you take that to Emmy and ask her the same question? I think of lightning when I hear Zeus, I think of lightning. It is so ridiculous. Absolutely. It's messy as fuck. But y'all took something that was said in my Discord and ran with it. You didn't know what thunder meant, but I told you. Oh, Thor, not Zeus. Yeah, Thor is thunder. That's right. Good morning, Holly. Where's Wilma? What'd Wilma say? Oh, I don't know if that, I haven't caught that, so I don't know if that's true or not, but Emmy says it's not. Oh, Emmy may be saying that, okay. Wilma's saying that B. Tim said that Emmy and Blank Screen made up. Emmy's now saying that is not true. Her and Blank Screen have not made up. You asked Emmy what thunder is, but Emmy just said she asked you what thunder is. So which is it, guys? Which is it? Hey, thank you for joining Peace and Struggle. Be careful, Cheesy. I didn't say you talk shit on me. I just said you talk shit, which means you were messy. That's it. And then I also didn't say it was you until you made yourself known in my chat. Because you got defensive about what I was speaking on. I know, Zen. Yes, good Nunya, yes. No, you didn't talk shit on me. I didn't say you talked shit on me. Sorry, I'm still catching up on chat. I've got the screenshots of the or you're talking about between you and Emmy? No. I don't want no. I've got the screenshots of what happened in my Discord. Well, you can't really steal Queen Bee's thunder because Queen Bee's thunder is a whole nother situation. But when the question was asked, well, why are some receipts being shown and some aren't? I took the opportunity. I said, well, maybe because she's wanting to steal Queen Bee's thunder. And somebody said, one of them, either AMAC or SoFlo, said, what does thunder mean? Or what is the thunder? And I said, the lawsuit. And then Sinner brought it up in your chat last night when I made myself known there. So it just, it fits together. It just means it's messiness going on. Right. I asked SoFlo to ask what that meant because I had no idea, and neither did she. So y'all were live watching my chat, not live on YouTube, but y'all were like seriously watching my chat, or somebody was reporting my whole chat to you. That's weird. Good morning, Nunya. a few of us already like were watching. Let's just put it that way. Because again, when you don't support me, but you join, like, you can be gifted a membership all day long. But if you don't support me, why join the Discord? To be nosy and to be messy when you don't support that creator. And that's exactly what was set up. And that's exactly what happened. I'm sorry. Yes, it's messy. Yes, it's icky, but it is what it is. I was mole hunting, yeah. Because, I mean, I feel like all I've done is mole hunt for the last 3 fucking weeks. I told you, though, SoFlo, Thunder, the lawsuit. Hey, James. It absolutely is. Like, we were having great conversations. Discord was lovely yesterday, all day long, until it wasn't. And I said, me and a few others already had suspicions. So then I went into Emmy's chat, and it was clear as day that our suspicions were right. I didn't mean live. Sorry, I'm behind on chat again. Jeez, y'all are fucking flying this chat. Well, that's what I said, Emmy. If I have questions, I'll message you. I love that name, Wilma. No, I'm not bored, babe. I work. I take care of my household. But when I finally get my Discord under control, I definitely don't want people who don't support me coming in there. Because if you don't support me and you come in there, there's only one reason why you would be coming in there. And Emmy told you to ask what thunder meant, which means Emmy knew every step of the way what our conversation was. That means either screenshots or voice chats or something was in place to where she was knowing every step of that conversation for her to say, well, ask them what thunder means. And then you ask what thunder means, and I give you an answer. Y'all don't think that's messy? Like, that's weird as fuck. That means y'all were on some fuck shit, is what that is. I ain't mad at y'all about it. I'm just saying, just know that I know. And I'm no longer holding out on the whole uh we don't attack subs. Yes, Joneson will attack a sub. Joneson will call out a sub. If you are being messy, if you're starting problems between creators, if you are lying between creators, going back and forth, I will call you out. Y'all have subs have become subs have come to the point they think they're untouchable. They are getting super irresponsible. And they believe they're untouchable, unreachable, because we've always said don't attack subs. Well, that's given them too much. That's given too much leniency, I guess. So that's not how I'm rolling anymore. If I see the shit, I'm gonna call it out. And I want to make it very clear, SoFlo, I didn't even say your name until you made yourself known in my chat that it was you. Yeah, some of these subs are getting highly fucking reckless because they live by the don't attack subs mantra. Well, that ain't my mantra anymore. My mantra is do some fuck shit, be ready for some fuck shit. No, she did question Nunya. That's the thing. She did ask, and I gave her an answer. Yeah, I have all the receipts, True Seeker. It isn't fun. Absolutely. Well, Nunya, she had Emmy said that right, but Headstones, Emmy, you're not in my Discord. So how do you know what conversation is taking place in that moment? Because in that moment, you told her to ask me or ask whoever, I think it was me and a few other people, what thunder meant. And I gave an answer. The lawsuit. If I'm not mistaken, that's what I said. I'll have to go back and check the screenshots. But I'm pretty sure when asked, what did thunder mean? I put the lawsuit. I don't have any issues with Emmy at all, either the good Nunya, but I'm feeling a certain type of way that Emmy's not in my Discord, but is having people that are in my Discord relay messages. Like, and I've invited Emmy 100 times to my Discord. I'm exaggerating, but you know what I mean. So if she wants to have these conversations, she should just be in there, not have somebody relaying the conversations to them live time. That's weird. Good egg, scrambled egg, take your ass on. I don't even know why you're in here. Bye. Lord Jesus. I don't need white nighters in my chat. Thank you. Not even my own white nighters. Oh, I know, good Nunya. Oh my God, they were singing karaoke in the Discord last night. It was so funny. They are so precious. Hey, Penny. I'm just now seeing you, baby. I'm sorry. It's like, hello, I didn't say the Glare. Why are you here, bitch? Move on. Glare's name didn't come out of my mouth. What are you doing here? I know, Emmy, but I'm just saying, if you want to know what the conversation is, just message me. And I can send you a link and you can join just to come in and view that chat. But I don't know. It's just weird having somebody else do it for you. It was good. It was good. My hubby had strep, so we just chilled at home. It's because she had you blocked, Kate. Yeah, me either, Emmy. We don't, not all of us are participating in Christmas. Some of us actually work real jobs. Hey, Angie. Maybe, white boy. But how does that, how does keeping it to myself, like, to me, that's just encouraging the the fuck shit that these subscribers are doing. And I don't, when I say that, I don't mean all subscribers, but we all know in every group there's going to be the messy ones, right? Not saying anything is what has given them the power to stir shit the way that they do. And I'm not speaking of SoFlo. I'm speaking in general of any messy subs. Like them not being called out and using that don't attack subs mantra is what's given them the power to do the shit they do. Hey, country. You're good, Spudler. No, Glara's not here, but Good Egg was. I don't know what the fuck she was doing here. I didn't bring him up. And then furthermore, she knows I don't fuck with her. There is, and it's not fair that because they've, the messy subs have even been given so much leniency as to not be called out or to not be questioned, that just gives them more power to keep doing the shit they're doing. And I'm over it. I'm over it. The agenda egg. Egg likes to speak for me too. Girl, I do have questions though, Emmy. I'll message you though. Like, y'all make our channels. Like, without subs, you ain't doing shit as a creator. People don't value subs the way that they need to be valued. But there's also a flip side to that. There's also a line that subs shouldn't cross. And if you cross that line, you got to be willing and ready and know that not all creators follows the don't attack subs mantra. I used to, I'm not anymore. They are good, Sin. I like mine scrambled with cheese too. Oh my god, and pepper, of course. Thank you, Okie. Oh, I'm not mad. I'm not mad today, Zen. I had suspicions. A few of us had suspicions, and it's just unfortunate that those suspicions were right, and that sucks because you like to think that people aren't being messy, you know? I would never Oh, yeah, it can happen. It absolutely can happen. Hey, Jeannie. Glad to see you, baby. Shit disturbers. Shit disturbers. Okay, I'll send you an email, babe. Ooh, an omelet. I can't believe she had you blocked, Kate. Why? Kate, you're so loving and so sincere, and you just want to support and cherish everybody. You take part in no shit talking. Why? Why would you be blocked? That's so weird. Can we change the word from attack to address? Call out, please, and thank you. Yeah, okay, let's see. Yeah, creators don't call out subs, but usually people say, we don't attack subs. We don't attack subs. Well, Jones and does now. If you put yourself in a position to be called out, I'm going to call your ass out. Y'all are doing too much. Y'all are causing too much chaos. Not all subs. They know the ones they are. A press secretary. Yeah, yeah. What white boy say? Did I miss it? I don't see it. Oh yeah, the weirdos. Yeah, that it that does put a possibility of that happening. Thank you, Zen. Shit kickers. Stitching with the sisterlies. What do you mean? That's exactly what we're discussing. Absolutely. You don't see that there's the possibility that there are shit stirs in the Discord. Yes, that's what I'm here calling out. Are you not seeing that? Yes, that's what I'm here calling out. Instead, it's the subs. Sometimes it is the subs. That's what I'm calling out. Yeah, no, opinions aren't shit stirring. No, 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 no. Opinions aren't shit stirring. They do. Shit disturbers, they put in some real work, don't they? Good morning, Chronicles. Yeah, if you're feeling offended by this conversation, you're probably part of the problem. I don't know, Diane. I didn't even know about that. The only sub I call out is Jersey. Yeah, there's a lot of people speaking for y'all. White boy has you blocked. I am addressing your comments. What do you mean, babe? Oh, good, Shorty. Hey, babe. Welcome. Yeah, I want to be able to offer my memberships some kind of a perk. And so I was like, well, let's open the Discord as a perk. That way we can have more connections, like one on one connections. Or if you even just want to inbox me or DM me, we can do that. But it's starting to be more of a problem than a good thing. I vote for that too, Nancy. Yeah, used to you could say that the subs were off limits. But now the subs, not all of course, are doing the looking up, commenting, doxing, going real life, etc. Abso-fucking-lutely, Angie. Me too, Spudler. Subs shouldn't have to choose. They shouldn't. Go wherever you fucking please. Love and support whoever you please. And I will respect you more if I see you're, loving and supporting somebody I don't necessarily support. Because that means you're sticking true to you. You're staying true to you. Wanderlust, maybe? No, you got to be everywhere, Chronicles. Has somebody made you feel like you have to choose Chronicles? Kindness is free. Why do you feel a certain type of way about this conversation, Stitching? This whole conversation was based on people that don't support me coming into my using the membership link, coming into my memberships, my Discord to catch conversations and run them back to other creators. I never thought you did that, Stitching, so I don't know why you're feeling touched by it. That's all right, Peggy. I know you support me without that super chat, girl. That's the way to do it. Peace and struggle. I agree with that, Tasha. Well, That's what I was hoping would happen in the Discord, that it would just be, and sometimes we do have to have real conversations, or um, we dive deep into a situation trying to figure things out. But for the most part, I just want it to be, an escape for people. Yep, just Jake, that's what I'm talking about. Subs can make or break your channel. They can literally make or break your channel. Okay. Um, Let me see how I can put this. It should feel like there's a divide, because there is. And it's not a bad divide. Y'all are, not you specifically, Chronicles, but the grief that people are going through about the divide is causing more chaos. I understand everybody has their own way of dealing with a breakup, right? That's okay. But at least from my side, I don't give a fuck where you are, where you hang out, what you do, as long as you are not stirring up shit. I don't care at all. But there absolutely is a divide, but it's not a divide in a bad way. I feel like others are making the divide bad when we're trying to keep the divide peaceful. Does that make sense? I get that, Emmy. Oh, so you're not blocked. Good. That's right. Google's watching. That's just another troll. That's exactly my point in today. Like, you gotta you gotta take care of yourself, however that looks. Right. Okay. You weren't here for the breakup. No one's beef is my beef. Who said it was, though, Chronicles? That's what I'm saying. I feel like you're taking that and putting it on yourself, or somebody's putting it on you, but it's not me. I haven't even had, like, I don't even know what, we haven't even had a discussion about it. That dude, I agree. The chickens are good. Sorry, y'all. It bumped me. If I missed your comment, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to understand why you the pressure you're feeling, Chronicles. Hey, Laura. Have a good appointment, babe. Have a good day. Be careful. Oh, yeah, you absolutely are. As far as I know, you are. Absolutely. Yeah, things can get lost in text. It's easier when you can actually voice chat or, have the conversations back and forth easily. Yeah, message me on Discord if you need to, babe. We can talk. But I accept you. I think I think you're wonderful. Have a good day, Katie. I'm trying not to, Army Vet. It's okay. I can take people, I can take criticism. What I can take criticism, I can take differing opinions, different thought processes. What I can't take is just full on hatred, malice, um, shit talking. Like, why are you so hateful to some people? I know Google is watching. Well, I think they probably just ignore it, is what it seems. I know you do, Truth Seeker, and I appreciate you. And that's because you're always going to have people, just think about it. I've heard people say this is like high school. To me, it's like fucking middle school. But just think about it. Growing up, we always had those people in our classes or in our schools that lived on drama, thrived on drama. It's no different now as adults and here on YouTube. You got some that want away from it, and then you got some that want to cause the problems. Oh man, they'd lose their shit. Some people aren't even potty trained. Oh my god. Yeah, so many every day take to their channels to express how they are feeling and what's bothering them. That's all Joneson is doing. She's big hearted and wants to be transparent and have boundaries. Absolutely. And my boundary is don't be a what she call it a minute ago. Shit something. Like don't be part of the problem. Be part of the solution. If I catch you lying. I don't care if you're a sub, a creator, a sub of a sub. I don't give a fuck. If I catch you lying or spreading misinformation, I'm gonna call you out because it's not fair to me, right? But it's also not fair to the creator that you're doing that to, like who you're taking the stuff to. It's not fair to them either because you're getting them riled up over some false bullshit. Or like in the Jenny situation, Wispy and them don't know all the details. And you're going in there and making them think that, oh, I'm just losing my shit for no reason. Because you don't ever see that shit in Discord. Bitch, you was part of it. What do you mean? Stop blatantly lying and stop causing chaos. Like, how you gonna be part of attacking me over something that you didn't agree with, not having an opinion, but attacking, and then go and say, oh, I've never seen that happen in there. Are you kidding me? I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it when I seen it. I was like, no fucking way is this happening. I just want everybody to be happy and content. Yes, there is a divide, but it's not a bad divide. Me and Queen have just broke ties. We've cut ties. I still support Queen. I still love Queen. I know she still loves and supports me, but we're just not on an even playing field where we agree with what each other's doing. So we've decided to split ways. That's okay. It doesn't have to be a traumatic or toxic split. And we're doing everything in our power to make it as peaceful of a split as possible. But it's like some people just want there to be like bad feelings and chaos involved in the split. That it doesn't have to happen that way. Yeah. We don't I mean, at some point we were eye to eye and more like minded, and I think we still are like minded in a lot of ways, but we have drifted apart. There's some things I do she doesn't agree with, there's some things she does I don't agree with, and that's just normal. But it was time to, it was just time to split, and we split amicably, but people don't want that. And I don't know if the split, like, I know it affects subs, but it shouldn't affect you in such a negative and toxic way. What's done is done. We're good. If we're good, why are you not good? If we're content with our decision, no, of course it hurts, but if we're content with the decision that we make, you've got to find a way to be content with it yourself so that we can all move on. Because otherwise, you're taking the people who are content with it and pulling them back, dragging them back into the negative, dragging them back into the toxicity. You just got to find a way to be okay with it. Oh God, perplexed. Kate is all about some Christmas trees this year. I agree, Bama. No, no, there's no difference. There's no difference, Julie. In my opinion, there's no difference. It's still the same chaos being caused. So, and no matter how much I can say all of this until I'm blue in the face, there's still going to be people that, you know, come to my channel, say one thing, go to another channel, say another thing. Come to my Discord, say one thing, go to another Discord, say another thing. Or take information from one place and take it to another place and misconstrue it in the process. There's always going to be that. Always. That's okay, but I'm just letting y'all know I'm looking out for it. I'm staying aware that it happens. I feel like these subs, because they're not privy to a lot of the background information, they may not understand why there's a divide, and that's okay. I understand that they want to understand, but not everything is for everybody to know. And being creators, sometimes subs feel like they're owed explanations, and sometimes they are, but in this case there is no explanation. It just happened organically. It is what it is. We just, cut ties. Thank you, Wilma. There are upside down Christmas trees. So as a sub, do we need to give passes? What do you mean? I don't understand, Scorpio Sting. That, I mean, it is a little bit of a higher offense, but I just see it all as just being nasty. But yeah, if we want to break it down, yeah, going into somebody's private Discord and taking information from that creator's private space to another creator's private space is, yeah, it's fucked up. You know why that, dude? Because most people who in the drama community who do drama but also try to do true crime, they don't get views and attention and love for their true crime segments. Yeah, it's a normal part of YouTube. I'm understanding. Oh yeah, happy birthday, Gina. I forgot today's your birthday party. Tonight's your birthday party. Katie B said, I'm not good because I miss many of the panel people who left with you. Oh, Ellie still goes on Queen's panel. Yeah, upside down Christmas trees, Kate. Hell, I may still go on Queen's panel if they're talking about something that I want, that I want to take part in. It's not like we're just dividing and saying, fuck you, we're just, that's just not how it is. We're literally amicable. And Queen may still jump on my panel to have input in a situation, like, or to, correct information or whatever it may be. It's not like we're saying, no, we don't fuck with you altogether. And I hate that the subs feel, and that's a part of the grief process, Katie, um, because you realize what once was when we were all up there and all having fun and all talking shit and having a great time. That type of panel with that same group of people is not going to happen anymore, and that's part of that grief that people are dealing with, because that's what people loved so much. Yeah, the change, it absolutely is. Sup, Rebel? Oh, nice. Getting that break in. And I think people are also confused, and with that grief, they are kind of wanting an explanation, and there's just really no explanation to give on from me or Queen. It's really no one thing, or it again. We just drifted apart organically. And people come into your life in phases sometimes, and I'm grateful that I've had the time I have had with Queen and Cappy and a few of the other people over there. A lot of the people over there. I'm grateful for that time. And I know Queen is too. So, but we are making peace with it, and we just hope that y'all can too. Yeah, I agree. Google is watching. Yeah, people miss the good times. And change is hard for a lot of people. I hate change. But because it's been so gradual, like it's been like a slow process with us, it's been easier to accept, I guess. Um but change is hard. And just know that I see that, I know that, I understand that. Hey, Glory, good morning. I gotta clean my house. Y'all are keeping me from house duties. I just folded all this laundry. Now I gotta clean up. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Um, right now, well, I don't know. Right now, I'm really close to, well, I've been really close to Deets for several months now, but who knows? Maybe me and Deets will have a fallout. Or maybe me and Deets will organically, separate. It just happens. It just happens. It's part of this space from what I'm seeing. A reason and a season. That's right, Selena. Oh, that name, Selena. Oh, I'm going to miss seeing Selena in our chats. I agree with that piece and struggle. Hey, breadstick. Yeah. Sometimes people just outgrow some spaces or want to, go their own direction. That's okay. But I don't want anybody to think that we are not taking subs into consideration. We absolutely are. There's just nothing we can really explain. It just happened. We are way more fun than cleaning. Y'all are. Yeah. Selena. I know, Kate. Rest in peace, Selena. Oh, maybe. It's not out of the question, it's not because me and Queen are still um respectful of each other and communicate when need be. So maybe you leave Peggy alone, Cash. What does FFS mean, for fuck's sake? Well, that's what I mean. Like, all the intimate details aren't needed because with intimate details comes messiness sometimes. And it's like, if y'all want everything to stay copacetic, then it just has to be accepted and move on from. I don't know, Google. It's a good question. Yeah, because it's drama. Got some drama for your mama. Drama llama. I love y'all. Even so, Flo, even though you don't support me and you just did some sneaky shit, I love you too. Yeah, I know what you mean, Laura. Maybe, maybe. I mean, we could be doing a disservice to the subs, but I don't know because it's like maybe they do want to know all the ins and outs, but should they? You don't want anyone's opinions or views to change on another creator just because of things that happen between them, individually, privately. You don't want to taint that view. But honestly, it could be a disservice. But again, there's no winning when it like you don't want to put too much out there, but you don't want to say nothing at all. So you got to find like this happy medium, and this is my happy medium. Me and Queen are still friendly. We are okay, but we have went our separate ways. But I still love with all my heart. Yeah, I don't want no Discord peeping toms. I don't think I'm going to make it a membership perk, but what I will start doing is I will start on all my lives, I will give the option to join during my live. And if you want to join, I'm going to have you send me an email. Right. I don't, yeah, no, we don't want to taint views or cause more chaos. So, because, you know, there's plenty of things somebody can, let's just say there's plenty of things Queen could complain about me about because we're not the same person. Of course, we're not going to agree on everything. But what would her complaining about me or me complaining about her do for anybody? Make y'all sad, make y'all angry, hurt y'all's hearts. Well, that's kind of what just happened, Grain. I wish y'all, oh my God, it was so funny last night in the Discord. Like, we had a little hiccup for a little bit there, but then after I had calmed down and everything was fine, I went in the Discord and Grain and Mom were in there singing karaoke. It was the cutest shit ever. And Grain's hubby was singing karaoke. It was so cute. But see, then, Dad, there's situations like that where let's just say you're a sub and you're taking on way too much of, like, people are so, people get so involved that they don't realize that they're taking on somebody else's situation or somebody else's problem and putting it on themselves. Like, it's super easy to step away from situations when they're happening like that. Step away, come back a little while later, things will probably be fine. Because I know all day yesterday was so good in the Discord, all fucking day. And then we had a hiccup last night, and after that hiccup, it went back to good vibes. It was I loved how we bounced back from that. I agree. I agree, Brianna. I mean, not just y'all, but I feel like we are responsible to some degree. Like, there are no sides. Just love us all. Love us both. They were singing all kinds of shit. I can't think of the names of the songs right now. Grain, if you're in here, tell Okie what y'all was singing. What? What? Who called you boy? What? Fix. For fuck's sake. Who called you stupid? Tess, no. Stop. Stop the cat. Yes, there are, and I'm not one of them. I never will be. Like say for instance, I don't really fuck with Nicolina. Like, we've agreed to disagree and we've moved on. But I would never come down on any of my subs for being part of her channel. You know what I'm saying? Like that. What? No. Oh, Cash called. What? Whatever, Tess. I agree with that, Brianna. I'm so confused on who called Dad. What? Somebody called Dad boy or stupid? What are you doing, Cash? Ring of Fire, Ben, the Bee Gees, Rhinestone Cowboy. No, girl. I like certain things about Nicolina. There's just certain things I don't, but that doesn't mean that's the same for you. I still love you regardless, girl. Cash always does it. I love Cash. Cash is so misunderstood. He said, I did not for feck's sake. How you want subs to feel when you talk about another creator and then you're in their chats and on panel. But this creator is so bad, kind of confusing. I don't know. I don't do that, so I don't know. I don't know. I didn't see anybody call you stupid. You're the one that said that. I was like, what? Uh oh. Be good. Shh, shh, shh. Everybody be quiet. Tess is heading to a meeting. We've missed you too, Peggy. I think so, because I didn't see that. Oh, Grain. He was in a good mood. Thank you, Messy Jessie. Good vibes, girl. Good vibes. Oh, Cash was mad that Dad said he was leaving Discord. I know Cash loves Dad. Nice, Brianna. Nice. Yes, then do the thing, girl. Make people feel good about themselves. Yeah, same for me, Holly B. If I'm somewhere and I just don't like the topic, I leave for the moment. Never. Thank you for joining, Messy Jessie. True Texan. Speak for yourself. I'm completely normal. It was the rye whiskey. He asked you last night, why would you want to be broke, Queen Bella? Yeah, you can easily just remove yourself from the situation and also try to understand why that person and understand that that person feels the way that they feel for their own reasons, whether you understand it or not. Like that person feels that way for their own reasons. I'll adopt you if you got dollars. Dollar bill, y'all. Dollar make me holla, honey boo boo. All right, man. I gotta go clean up. Yep. Tony's gonna come home and be like, "What the fuck have you been doing?" Oh, that's right, Brianna. Oh my God, that's perfect. Otherwise, Queen Bella, we can just shack up. Ooh, Peggy, I hate getting groceries. I'm cooking chili tonight. Tony's bringing the stuff home for chili. I gotta send him a list. All right, guys. Just try to find peace with the current, situation and know that it's all love. Everything's fine and everything's gonna just get better. All right, guys. I love y'all. I support y'all. I'm here if y'all need me. Always feel free to send me an email. You can join the Discord if you want to DM with me directly. That's always an option too. Just let me know. And I will catch y'all on the flip side. Bye. My voice is so shot. I can't wait until I can do my regular bye. Bye. Let's try it one more time. Bye. Almost. Not quite.